Welcome to Tuesdays with Terra. I'm Terra Bundance, and I just want to talk a little bit about nature today. And one of the things that has been pretty fascinating to me lately is seeing images in trees. I've been doing that for years because trees are one of my favorite things on the planet. But I just recently saw a children's book about spirit trees, and it was had pictures of trees, and it asked people, what do you see in this tree? And so I'm just going to talk a little bit about nature and the things that we receive from nature and some of the gifts that nature has given to me over the years. And I'm also going to do a little call to action and ask you to spend some time out in nature over the next few days and see if you can take some pictures, take pictures and see if you can find some fun things that represent something different other than what they actually are, like a picture in a tree, like an image or a shape in a tree. Or if there's a bush that's shaped a certain way that makes you think of something different. I just love doing that with my son. And it's just something really, just a beautiful way to connect with nature. And another thing that I'm going to ask you to notice and pay attention to is what animals are showing up in your life lately. Are they, the same animal over and over again? I've had hummingbird come to me so many times in the last couple of weeks, actually. And I love to look up what animal medicine or animal totem they may represent, something that offers some insight. It's kind of like drawing a tarot card and getting some insight from the card, but instead you're getting insight from nature or from the animals that are showing up in your life. So I've been studying animal medicine and animal totemry for a long time, and it's something that I'm completely fascinated by. So one of my favorite animals is wolf. And for me, wolf is about singing and about opening the throat chakra. And they're very much pack animals. And so it's all about connecting with your tribe or connecting with your people, connecting with the people that you call your family. And it might not necessarily be your blood family, but it could be your blood family. It could also just be people that you're very close to, that you find a lot of things in common with. Butterfly is one of my favorite all-time totems. I've got my butterfly on my shoulder. Butterfly medicine is all about transformation. And so, a butterfly goes through 4 phases, and there's no other animal in nature known to go through 4 separate individual phases, such as the butterfly. So with transformation and with butterfly medicine, it's all about the 4 stages that a butterfly goes through: the egg stage, and then the caterpillar stage, and the cocoon or the chrysalis stage, and then the butterfly stage. It just so happens that I wrote a book about the 4 stages of transformation that the butterfly goes through to support people in finding ways to support themselves or using tools through each stage of the butterfly process. And it's called The Butterfly Process: Tools for Transformation. And I definitely suggest and recommend checking that book out. It's a workbook, it's a coloring book. It's a book that teaches you some things about each stage that you might be going through. And yeah, it's just a big support, people needing support around change. Most people don't like change very much. And that's something that I'm very much into. I love change. I love to change from one thing to another. I love learning new things about myself and letting go of old patterns so that I can, transform into a new version of myself. And so that's why I love butterfly medicine. So I highly recommend and suggest that you look into the animals that are showing up in your life and see what they're trying to teach you. Just look up animal medicine or animal totem online, and there's some great books out there. 2 of my favorite books written by the same person, Animal Speak and Animal Wise. I'm blanking on the name of the author right now. But definitely check those books out. They're 2 of my favorites, and I've used them so much that the covers have worn off of them. So check out nature this week. Ask the trees what they're trying to teach you. Ask the bushes, ask the flowers, ask the bugs, ask the animals, ask Mother Earth. just look around yourself and see the green and see the beauty and see the grace and the energy and the life that surrounds you. And you can be living somewhere where there's not a lot of greenery, but you can still go out and ask nature to communicate with you. Could be the sand, could be the beach, could be anything that is in nature, could be the wind or the sun or the moon or the stars. Just connect with nature this week. That is my suggestion. And I'm kind of putting it out there as a call to action for you to really connect with nature and find ways that nature supports you. And if you would like to share any of your findings or any of your experiences down below in the comments, I would love it. Please share this video with others and check out my other Tuesdays with Terra videos available on my Terra Bundance channel below. And at the end of this video, you can click on the subscribe button. And in the meantime, just have a great week. Have a beautiful week. Enjoy yourself. Have fun in nature. And check back with me next week on Tuesdays with Terra. Have a blessed day.